So much, Pi. Thank you for the introduction. Hello, everyone. My name is Moto Node from Japan. It's so good to see your faces. It's very incredible that we can communicate across the ocean, like this, especially in a time like this where the pandemic is widely spread around the world. The world is facing a huge challenge, not only in Japan, but I know in your countries and many other places. But we're learning a lot and we're evolving. In Japan, we've also learned how to stay home and work effectively from home. So with Omega Pro and also myself as a business consultant, I use Zoom a lot to do work, especially for the last 6 months. I'm Japanese, but was half raised in the United States, graduated from a university from the United States. And I've been doing businesses with a lot of business people from around the world, many people from the United States and also from Asia. During this past 20 years of my international business experience, a lot of people ask me, how old are you? I'm actually 42 right now. I've been involved in many investment opportunities and many startup business opportunities, and have seen many different ways for people to earn income and start up a new business. I've been involved in many US-based companies as well, and actually been in this direct marketing business, MLM business, for the last 20 years as well. And the industry is changing and evolving. And what worked 20 years ago and 10 years ago doesn't work anymore today. People were able to create a new business if they had a new unique product, like a nutritional supplement or a new skincare product that was unique. The world economy and the world business is changing. And just because you have a unique product, unique physical product, it doesn't mean that you can have a good business. So here we have this digital financial product. This is a new category of product, a digital financial product that is changing the industry and changing how people can do business. And because I'm a business consultant, I've heard many different business opportunities also in this digital financial market, many investment opportunities. There are a lot of new opportunities rising today, but you have to be very careful because when you're investing money in something, if you are trading something for return and for profit, there's also a risk that you can lose that entire money. So I was very careful what company to choose, what product to use. Many different investment opportunities, but I had to really be careful and make sure if the product, if the service, if the company is trustworthy. And to many of these opportunities I found and I've heard, I had to say no. A lot of them I turned down and I said, I'm not sure if I can trust this product, if I can trust this company. Many opportunities I said no, but Omega Pro was actually the first company and the financial service product that I feel like I can trust. I'll share the reason why in a second, but I just wanted to show you this picture first. Picture of me 1 year younger, the owners of Omega Pro. So I met them 1 year ago, introduced by a friend of mine to these two gentlemen, and learned about Omega Pro, and I was very impressed. So I'm sure Mr. Pai has explained to you many different reasons why Omega Pro is a wonderful company. I wanted to show you, I'm just going to skip different slides. So I started using Omega Pro back in September last year. So I just want to quickly show you my results. So I've been using it for over a year now, and if you can see here, I'm sorry it's in Japanese, my notes, but this is my daily output, and over here is my total return, total credit. So you can see here my initial investment of 1,000 US dollars has now earned a 239% of return. This is to me, this is really amazing. There is no financial service product like Omega Pro. And I can, show you many different slides, but for the time's sake, I'm going to skip a lot of this. But Omega Pro is producing and returning, providing us profit steadily, very, very consistently. And like I said, just like the entire world, there are many Japanese people who are struggling financially because of the COVID-19 situation. But those who were able to meet Omega Pro earlier this year or before that, they are so happy that they were able to maintain their living because of Omega Pro. And one of the reasons why, actually, let me tell you two reasons why I felt like Omega Pro is a great opportunity. That there are many different financial service product out there, investment opportunities out there, but when I researched them and investigated them, I found out that many companies, they are not really clear how they make profit. When I ask them the question, so how do you make money? They sometimes say it's a cryptocurrency arbitrage or mining. And so I asked them, so can you show me who is actually doing the actual trading? Who's actual operating? What kind of machine are you using to create those profits? And almost every time the answer was the same. They all say, oh, that's a secret. We can't tell you or show you. Because all these opportunities, they sound great, but they won't last long unless they can keep making profit. And if it's not clear how they make profit, how can we trust them? When I asked Omega Pro the same question, the answer came back clearly. Oh, this is how we create profit. The owners of Omega Pro were able to show me, oh, we have these traders, this is the setup, and this is how much they make, and these are the actual trades. And this is how we share the profits with you. The way Omega Pro makes profit is a very traditional Forex market trading, and that's nothing new. It's been a proven market and it's been there for many years. So that really gave me confidence and be able to believe and trust Omega Pro. So I've been in the MLM industry for the last 20 years, mainly on the corporate side, trying to help and build companies, a good company operation. But there has been no company that I feel like I want to be on the distributor side and to share this opportunity with my friends. Well, Omega Pro, unlike other companies, they ask you to buy a product, a skincare or nutritional supplement or water, or whatever. With Omega Pro, you're not buying anything. You're just depositing your money with Omega Pro. And the Omega Pro and their excellent trading team is managing your funds for you, and they will return that fund to you, and it will increase that fund for you, and you get that back. So even though you are not sharing this opportunity with anybody, you feel like I can't share this with anybody. But even though you're not sharing, you just by depositing your funds with Omega Pro, you will be gaining a lot, and you will be so much happier. If you're gaining and if you are profiting from something so easily, won't you want to share that with somebody? And that's how I felt. With many business opportunities in the past, people get involved. They're told that with this business, you can earn lots of money. They start, but they actually can't make money, or they won't make money. They fail. If they're not making money with this business opportunity, how motivated will they be to share if they're not profiting? So-called business opportunities, many business opportunities, you can gain money only when you share with somebody, right? When you share, then you can earn. But with Omega Pro, you earn before you share. Does that make sense? Because your asset grows. Even though you're not sharing, you're profiting. If you can earn before you are sharing, you're earning already. Then if you're earning, if I would want to share. Does that make sense?
No,
if I'm earning, then what stops me from sharing? And so it was so easy to share. I just want to say, it was very simple. 1 year ago, it started with me. I was the first Japanese to join Omega Pro and started. After 1 year in Japan, we have 12,000 accounts opened. It was so easy to share. And my second reason was you can start with $100, such a low amount of money. You can start very low. That was the second reason. Like I said, you can earn money before you share, but if you have to deposit a large amount of money, then it will be difficult for many people to start. But my second reason, it was you can start with $100, such a small amount of money. This made this opportunity available for virtually almost everybody. And even if you start with $100, minimum $100, again, you're not buying anything. It's your own money being placed with Omega Pro, and you get that money back. You're not buying anything. Because of this opportunity, because I felt like it was so easy to earn and so easy to share, like I said, I was able to create a large group in Japan. There are a lot of people, many people, young to old. How old? I have somebody who is 90, 93 who joined Omega Pro and even sharing. I have a 90-year-old lady joining Omega Pro, and when I first told her about Omega Pro, about the 300% profiting, she said, "Wow, that's great. Just 16 months, 14 months, I can gain 300%. That's great because I don't have 3 years to live." And just lastly, I want to introduce you one of my youngest leaders. This is my friend Joe. He's a diamond in Japan. Many young leaders like him, and I just want to say this opportunity is for everyone. Anybody can easily share and start. I'm 42 and I'm old, but he's young. So thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. It's nice to see you.